Hello and welcome to our application TEST'19. TEST'19 was designed to help those who are worried that they might have coronavirus and help them to find the nearby hospitals where they can take the test and make sure that and check whether they're positive or negative. So our application starts with a page asking you to access your location. So if you go ahead and say yes to that. Application has taken our location and then it asks us for our notifications. And if you say yes, then it will send notifications shortly. Okay, so this is our homepage. It has the title of our application as well as some statistics about the number of cases in Egypt because according to the location that was given to the application, if the location had taken any other location, it would have displayed the relevant or the corresponding number of cases and the number of deaths. And it has 4 buttons: reserve now for reservations, daily tips for tips and tricks on how to deal with the virus, health tips, and the map. Okay, so we're going to start with the reservations.
So regarding the reservation, so you have to choose your location. Say, for example, you live in New Cairo. So automatically the hospitals get updated according to the current location. So you choose the hospital that you know or it's nearby. So say I will choose New Cairo Hospital, and say for example I will choose 22 July. And we have only 9 a.m., 10 a.m., or 11 a.m. So I will choose 10 a.m. So when I choose 10 a.m. And click next, it automatically reserves my slot. So anyone who wants to choose 10 a.m., they will not find a slot for 10 a.m. Next, after we click next, we have to update our contact information, who is the patient, and his or her email and phone number and address and national ID. And after adding all the needed information, for example, I will type my name, last name, and so on. Say, for example, I filled all the information. Clicking next, I will have to add the payment method. And the only payment method we are allowing for this application is using credit card. So you will have to enter your credit card name and credit card number and PIN, and then after clicking next, it automatically takes the payment from you and it reserves a slot. So next is daily tips.
So in the daily tips, what we did is that we made a random number generator. So when the user enters this page, each time it gives him a random tip. That's to make sure that he stays safe throughout the coronavirus. And the daily tips change every time, as I mentioned before. On to the next page, which is the health tips. What we did here is that we wanted to create a discussion where people can ask each other some questions or answer or give replies. For example, here, one user said, what type of mask is the safest? And the answer was the N95. So it's kind of a discussion with the users in order to spread the positive vibes and stuff throughout this difficult time.
Okay, as for the maps page, it is to make it easier for the user to get the hospital's location. So after selecting and reserving a spot in the hospital and you don't know the hospital's location, you select the maps page and you press here and it automatically takes you to Google Maps with all the hospitals in Cairo. As you can see here, you press on the hospital you want and it automatically gets you the location. That's it.